Hello, my name is Mutari and welcome to MDMuhindi. On this platform, we talk about wonderful, inspiring stories of Asians, popularly known as Wahindis, who live in this great nation, Kenya and East Africa. We are going to have a wonderful time together because we are going to talk about a Muhindi who runs an orphanage called Little Drop Foundation in Siron, Nyahururu, Kenya. Follow us on this conversation as we get to know more. Thank you very much. Welcome, Selvaraj, to MDMuhindi.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I heard about your story and it's very interesting. You came to Kenya in 1998 as a consultant working on a number of World Bank projects and working with several universities. And you ended up becoming an owner or a director of an orphanage taking care of young girls. What a great story. Selvaraj, please tell us, how did you start this orphanage? It looks like this is going to be a very interesting conversation.
In the early years of year 2000, there was a famine struck in Somalia and Ethiopia. So when I come and see the media showing how people are suffering without food, how people are dying in a hunger, it really inspired me, and it was my prayer that I need to help the needy people. So based on that, God helped me to start this children's home. In year 2010, I got the approval from government of Kenya to run the home, and we operationalized the home in year 2013. First we need to, after we got the certificate from the government, we need to look for the land, location, building infrastructure.
This is great. So in the year 2010, you started this orphanage, which means you must be about 11 years old now as an orphanage. My next question, Selvaraj, will be how many children does your orphanage currently has? And secondly, what are the criteria your orphanage look at when admitting students or children into your orphanage?
Yeah, we have 20 children in our home. All of them are girl children. Majority of them are orphan children, and some are vulnerable children. When I say vulnerable, the children's parents are mentally challenged, or is a single parent who are in the prison or whatever. And among the 20, currently 8 children are in the home. They are growing up in the home, and also they are going to school nearby, about a kilometer distance. Other 12 children also they were in the home, but then they moved to the secondary school. Now when the children go for the secondary school, we will move them to the boarding school. So 8 are in primary and 12 are in the boarding school. Whenever the school closes, secondary school boarding is closing, then they will come back to our home. Still they are in our custody. Yeah, for the recruitment, we scrutiny for the birth certificate of the child, death certificate of the parent. Also, we will check whether the child is registered in the children's department, and we try to get some good contact or a certificate from the local, letter from the local authority like chief or pastors.
This is quite an extensive background check that Selvaraj, you and your team does to ensure that the children that are admitted, you have enough information, a lot of information from the children as you admit them to your facility. My question that I want to ask you, Selvaraj, is that do the relatives of the children visit the children regularly? And what is that arrangement between your orphanage and the relatives? Then the other question will be, how has the community accepted or received the orphanage? And how are they also working with your orphanage to ensure that these children grow up in the way that they should be?
Yes, the majority of the children's they are orphaned, and as I said, they are also vulnerable. Now, the children has grandparents or auntie, uncle, some relatives they have. So during the vacation, sometime we'll allow the children to go and visit their guardians, just to keep the bonding. And also sometimes the relatives visit the home to come and look for the children. This is very much happening. And the community really appreciate the existence of the home, in terms of coming and just pray with the children, play with the children, and also they come and give some materials like clothing, food items. That is how they are supporting the home. The community around the area where the children's home running, they really appreciate, and they are encouraging the home.
Amazing. This is a very interesting photo. So this is the year 2013 when these girls were admitted into the facility. Okay, and you do actually have a multi-purpose center. This is a fully grown facility. Aha. Oh, and this is the photo of the dormitories. I can see they're really having great time together. And you were in Nairobi actually for a function with Sitam Parklands. These are beautiful girls you have there, Selvaraj. Oh, I see the girls getting Christmas gifts there. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is the new dormitory you talked to me about that you are putting up. You want to expand the existing dormitory of the facility. You even have your own cow shed, so you produce your own milk. Oh, you are self-sufficient, I can see. Oh, this is an amazing aerial photo of the facility. I see the multi-purpose hall. I'm seeing the dormitories. Oh, this is an amazing place. Oh, and some contributions from the church. And you do have your own farm where you actually plant your own vegetables, food, maize, to take care of the children. You are doing a great job, Selvaraj, and it's an amazing. It's amazing. I think Kenyans need to see what is actually happening. You know, and you are located in Siron Nyahururu rather, Siron Nyahururu, about 4 hours drive from Nairobi? 3.5 to 4 hours drive from Nairobi. Amazing. Thank you very much. I think this is great stuff. Thank you very much. Wow, this is very impressive. Some great things that you guys are doing. Selvaraj, keep it up. What would you say to people who would like to support your organization?
As you see in the picture, the dormitory is still under construction as a plan of expanding the home. So we really need your support to complete that dormitory. And also the children are going to the secondary school. Secondary school, as I mentioned, they are in boarding school. So giving education in the boarding school for secondary children, it is quite expensive. So we really need your support for the children's education. And also support in any kind. welcome.
Oh, this is really great. So how do people contact you? Any phone numbers, any emails? I believe people hearing this story definitely want to be part and parcel of this amazing story.
You can contact us on the telephone numbers and the email address which is displayed on the screen.
So dear friends, you've heard for yourself how Selvaraj Chelliah and Little Drop Foundation are transforming communities, in this case in Nauru, Kenya. Thank you very much and bye-bye.